What's up, everybody? Today on the Run Back, we look at Ubisoft's Far Cry 6 reveal from last week and try to figure out why this is the Far Cry you should pay attention to, as opposed to Far Cry 3, 4, 5, and any of the ones that came before it. Far Cry is back with even more open world Far Cry. I found that the best way to enjoy these games is to randomly go with every other number. Everyone says 3 is the best, but it doesn't really matter where you start. Just pick one and then skip a game. Just like the Assassin's Creed formula, if you know pretty much how these games play, they're just big open world sandboxes with a wide area to travel and bursts of action in small combat areas. That's Far Cry. That's Assassin's Creed. That's pretty much what Ubisoft does. Ubisoft has always had great villains, even since the third Far Cry, but this time the draw is Giancarlo Esposito. You know him from Breaking Bad and The Boys, and this time he's lending his incredible acting talent to Far Cry. Now, he's supposed to be a dictator in some South American country, and you are a reluctant revolutionary. It's all very Far Cry. They're not reinventing the wheel here. I'm always hoping that this is the Far Cry that leans even more into the story as opposed to the sandbox, or at least balances that story sandbox just a little bit better. The jury's still out on if this is going to be the one to do that, but at least the sandbox mode this time looks crazy. Well, it always looks crazy, but this time it looks really, really cool. Far Cry games always try to balance satire and political observation, but the trailer here really highlights why I play these games, specifically the insane approach to weapons. Now, the weapons look like they are a blast, totally unconventional. Flamethrowers, jetpacks. There's this patchwork DIY CD-based death launcher that plays Hey Macarena whenever you kill somebody, and it even skips. It's all really dark humor, but this time, instead of just going from little encampment to little encampment with a hang glider or helicopter or whatever the mode of transportation is normally, you get full cities, and they spent a lot of time really fleshing out more diverse environments, and that's kind of exciting. Now, following my own rules, having skipped Far Cry 4 and playing some of Far Cry 5, I'm really excited to try Far Cry 6. Now, I probably won't finish this Far Cry game, because who does? It's just a checklist of events, and the story is never really there, but this time, hopefully it'll be a little different. It's formula, but it looks fun. What do you think? Is Far Cry looking like more of the same for you? Is this something you want to play? Were you just as pumped as I was to shoot that Macarena gun? Let me know what you think in the comments. I am really excited to hear what you guys have to say, because you know, if you follow my channel, you know that I engage in all the conversations. So if you like what I'm putting out, please subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification button if you want to know when I'm putting out new content. If you love gaming and you can't wait for E3, this is the channel you need to follow. Peace.